Military intel agencies are targeting individuals with highly advanced neuroweapons to debilitate their mental abilities. An example of someone famous this is happening to is Julian Assange. Prison psychiatrists have reported that Julian Assange claims he is hearing voices and music. Given Julian Assange's age, he should not be diagnosed with schizophrenia. The fact that he reports hearing music also indicates the probability of voice-to-skull technology beaming music into his mind as a method of brainwashing without anyone around him being aware of it. If you're feeling anxious, depressed, or you're hearing voices or music, it is highly likely that these symptoms are being induced in you using weaponized mental technology.
You are tuned into Earth Unhacked, the frequency that the programs do not want you to know.
Mental illness, a topic that has always carried stigma along with it, is starting to show an unusual increase in documented diagnosis. Why are we witnessing an alarming increase in reported cases? In this modern Cold War, one way governments are attacking other governments is by using neuroweapons to debilitate civilians, preventing civilians from working and contributing to their respective economies. Targeted individuals with neuroweapons are put onto disability benefits, forced to spectate from the sidelines. The globalist elites are always seeking more control over the human population, even if it means disabling the minds of the innocent. The computer chip is essentially an electronic emulation of the biological human brain. Military intelligence is perfecting mental technology that is capable of disabling an individual from anywhere on the planet. Everything that can be done to a computer can also be done to the human brain, and this includes hacking. Military intelligence agencies are using a worldwide artificial intelligence system to dump artificial thoughts and emotions into the minds of innocent civilians. It is important to recognize this so you can identify when you are being transmitted thoughts and feelings that are not your own. One of the most common ways this neurotechnology is being weaponized is emulating mental illnesses. In 2023, it is no question that the number of people reporting mental health ailments is skyrocketing. 1 in 5 adults is now currently diagnosed with a mental illness, and the rate of autism, which used to be 1 in every 10,000 children, has now increased to 1 in 34. There cannot be so many people reporting the same exact symptoms worldwide. It is important not to seek help from psychiatry, as this will likely put you into an abusive situation involving antipsychotic pills that can take 20 years off of your life. Big Tech is targeting innocent civilians with neuroweapons, and Big Pharma is reaping the profits. In this era of psychological operations, numbers can indeed be misleading. Providing you with up-to-date alerts on future endangerments to humanity, I'm Jason Chun-Li, signing off from Earth Unhacked.
Alarming message, guys. I am studying Zionism since 2006. I was talking for years, but nobody around me had ears to hear me. Now that I have a little bit of your attention, you must hear this. If we let Zionists win in Palestine, the whole world will become a huge concentration camp in a matter of a few years. They prepared everything for it, including the digital ID that strips you of all the rights, even right on your identity and your privacy. They also prepared 15-minute cities that are actually modernized concentration camps. Yes, they also prepared digital currency and many other evil things that we will have to accept if they win. If you don't know anything about this, please go and do your own research. Nothing of all this is conspiracy theory. This is happening right now. If we don't let them win, they lose all power and perish, and we will finally take over of our educational system, media, governments, health sector, food industry, and everything else that they have their dirty fingers in, which will be destruction of the old system to create a new one by us, not by the creators of the new world order. So don't consider Palestine as their problem. It's everyone's problem. It's way bigger than you might imagine. Please share. Free Palestine.